Max Brewer at Monticello Raceway in Monticello, New York on June 11, 1969. The weather is clear in the track fast for this sixth race, a Class C1 trot. These are the trotters for the sixth race. Number 1, Chi-Chi Bub, owned by Tom Minucci. The driver is Bob Doherty. Number 2, Lumber Key, owned by Ralph Spencer. Greg McDonald driving. Number 3, Lady Circo, owned by Guy, Marcel, and Rial Dorier. Marcel Lefebvre driving. Number 4, Samson Special, owned by Ike Buckeridge. The driver is Bob Camper. Number 5, Luther, owned by Alfred Hines and Richard Sturgis. Jim Grundy in the sulky. Number 6, Country Spud has been scratched. Number 7, Bellissima, owned by the old Golden Eagle Farm. Rial Cormier driving. And number 8, Lady Trump, owned by Herbert Stangl and Peter Tilstra. The driver is Frank Brown. Here they come. There they go. On the inside, Lumber Key and Lady Circo try for that lead. On the outside, Luther. Going into the first turn, it's Luther that has that early foot. On the inside, Lumber Key is second. That's Lady Circo third. Lady Trump on the outside, fourth. Here comes Chi-Chi Bub fifth. Samson Special sixth. Bellissima is seventh. Trotters go to the quarter pole with Luther on top by 3 parts of a length. Lady Trump up on the outside is second. That's Lumber Key along the rail third. Then comes Lady Circo fourth. Chi-Chi Bub fifth. Samson Special sixth. They're by the quarter at 32 and 4/5. Into that paddock turn the first time. Lady Trump on the outside now trots up to get the lead. Luther on the inside is second. That's Lumber Key third. Then comes Lady Circo fourth. Chi-Chi Bub fifth. Samson Special sixth. Bellissima trails the field. They leave the 3/8, head towards the half-mile pole with Lady Trump on top by a length. That's Lady Trump out there on the front end. Luther is second. Here comes Lumber Key third. Lady Circo fourth. That's Chi-Chi Bub fifth. Samson Special sixth. Bellissima seventh. They're by the half, 106 flat. Into that clubhouse turn the second time. Lady Trump maintains that length advantage. That's Luther second. Lumber Key third. Then comes Lady Circo fourth. Chi-Chi Bub fifth. Samson Special sixth. Bellissima is seventh. They leave the 5/8, head towards the 3/4 with Lady Trump on top by a length. Now Luther up on the outside second. Lady Circo moves right with him on the outside third. Lumber Key along the rail fourth. That's Chi-Chi Bub fifth. They go by the 3/4, 138 and 4/5. Lady Trump off stride. That's Luther on the outside now, getting that lead by a length. Lady Trump on the inside. Lady Circo on the outside. That's Lady Circo now second. Lumber Key third. Samson Special fourth. They've got an eighth of a mile trot now. They turn for home. It's Luther with that lead. A length is a straight over the stretch. Lady Circo on the outside. Lumber Key along the rail third and Samson Special. They can do the stretch with Luther on top by a length, but Lady Circo moves to him with a rush. That's Luther on the inside and Lady Circo as they come to the wire. That's Luther in front. Lady Circo second. Luther in front. Now the result of the sixth race official from the top of your program. Number 1, Chi-Chi Bub, finished fifth, was placed fourth. Number 2, Lumber Key, finished third, was placed fifth for an extended run in the home stretch. Number 3, Lady Circo, was second. Number 4, Samson Special, finished fourth, was placed third. Number 5, Luther, your race winner. Number 6, Country Spud, was scratched. Number 7, Bellissima, finished sixth. And number 8, Lady Trump, was seventh. Time for the mile, 2:10 and 2/5. So for Luther, a bay gelding 7 years old by Noble Dean from Patsy Woolen, owned by Al Hines and Richie Sturgis, good friends, trained and driven by Jim Grundy, another good friend. This was a very popular victory, at least with the announcer. Luther held on in the stretch to get home by a nose, Lady Circo making a big charge in the lane, but Luther, coolly driven by Jimmy Grundy, held off the charging Lady Circo to win by a nose and returned $6.20, $4, and $3.40. This was Luther's third start of the season. He had previously had a second and now gets into the winner's circle with a 2:10 and 2/5 victory here tonight. Lady Circo finishing second for Marcel Lefebvre, paid $4 and $3.60, and the third horse, number 4, Samson Special with Bob Camper, $4. The time again, 2:10 and 2/5. Luther winning for owners Al Hines and Richie Sturgis, trainer-driver Jim Grundy. This is Max Brewer at Monticello Raceway in Monticello, New York.